What's up, everybody? We are back for one final broadcast. I was a little disappointed, kind of hoping I was going to run this one, but hey, it should be fun. The broadcast looks like we're going to have around 14, 15 cars here at Michigan for the Dash for Cash Series from ISSL. Currently out there qualifying. Go ahead and make sure the YouTube stream is up and good. Michigan, definitely a fun track. I've gotten the race these the last couple weeks as the count has been down, but this week the count up a little bit, so we are going to be watching these guys, broadcasting them. Should be a fun one here tonight, as it looks like Sean Hill is currently on the pole. Chris out here qualifying as we're watching him. Looks like Ian Martin's out there qualifying right now. Got about a minute and a half left here tonight for qualifying. These things are a whole lot of fun. It's almost like they'll be dirt tracking around this track, full throttle. Definitely a lot of high draft. More, it'll be interesting. A little bit of beating and banging. These cars will take an awful lot as Ian Martin is out there putting down his lap time. He's going to go quick time out there with a 4:49.6. So Ian Martin currently on the pole. Ernst, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, buddy. Kevin, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out here as we work race number 5 of the night. Working on race number 5. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Got 5 people up in the stream watching. Couple reactions already. Couple likes. I'm nervous. Good evening again, BB. Schultz, you'll be all right. I would just ride in the back until later. That's what I would do, Schultz. So Ian Martin doing. Oh shoot! Thank you for the stars once again, Schultz. Thank you for the share too. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As we got 10 people up there, it is starting to load up with some people up in the stream now. Let's go ahead and get ready for tonight's starting grid. We're gonna go ahead and minimize that so we can go through the starting lineup. It's going to be Ian Martin on the pole, Sean Hill second, Kenneth in third, David Sheets in fourth, fire in the hole. What's up, LaFon? Thank you for the like, appreciate it. David Sheets in that fourth position, Schultze fifth, Jeffrey in sixth, Kevin Winker in that seventh spot, Danny Barnes in eighth, John Ernst in ninth, Michael in that 10th position, Joey Allen in 11th, Christopher 12th, John Ward 13th, and Mark in that 14th position. Going to be 30 laps here at Michigan. A lot like what we've seen at Talladega, but for the street stocks. It'll be a lot of drafting, making some friends, and finding out. We are doing street stocks at Michigan. Street stocks at Michigan. As we take a look at the field. These things are pretty durable here. They'll be able to lean on each other a little bit without having to worry about hurting these cars too much. Some contact will keep them in the hunt. As we get ready for 30 laps, just waiting for Ian to finish up the driver's meeting. He's got about 10 seconds to grid up. There he is. There's Ian Martin on the pole here tonight for this one. Let's see. Thank you for the like over on YouTube. Make sure you guys get those likes in over on YouTube. Helps us get found over there. Liking and chatting definitely makes a big difference over on YouTube to help the algorithm. as Ian Martin and Sean Hill are going to start on the front row. We are looking for the green flag this time by. Who's your picks? Let me know. Let me know. Schultz driving. Schultzy's driving, so he can't tell me who his pick is. But if I had to assume, I would assume that he's picking Schultz. I'm taking the 11. Of course, kind of. That's a good pick, LaFon. That is definitely a good pick. Actually, Kenneth won the truck race earlier. Schultz is nervous. I didn't even take the car off the trailer. Right? All right, we are getting ready. Excuse me. We're getting ready for the green flag. Thank you for the 50 stars. Appreciate it, Jason, and the like. Sorry, the message shows up on my Streamlabs before the stars do, but I appreciate it. All right, they're getting ready for the green flag. Ian Martin taking them to it as they come down the front straightaway, waiting on the green. Green flag is out as they come down the front straightaway side by side. Sean's going to get a big push from David up on the high side as they head towards turn number 1. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They're side by side. Oh, man, it has got a little close into 1 and 2. You can see these cars get a little light in the rear end as they come out of turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Top 4 cars kind of pulling away as 5th and 6th lay back a little bit. Draft is going to play a big role here. Derry, thank you for the like. Appreciate it as they head into turn number 3. See Ian Martin a little light sideways into turn number 3. Bottom row has to be careful with the bump drafting, especially in the corners as they come out of turn 4, coming to the line. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It looks like it's going to be Sean Hill on the high side as they come across the line. Side by side all the way through the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Ian Martin out front trying to control this pack. He wants to get up out of that bottom lane. That bottom lane is not the place to be as they come out of turn number 2. Sean Hill with the advantage down the back straightaway. He's going to be able to control. No, he can't as Ian Martin gets a big push by Kenneth down the back straightaway into 3. He's going to get shot into 3. He's going to get a car length out in front as they head through 3 and 4. Ian's going to look to move up the track as they come out of turn number 4. He wants that middle lane, and he's going to take it. It's the 7 of Danny Barnes. Blinks a little bit there. As they come out of turn 4, it's 3 wide for the lead as they came across the line. Ian Martin stuck in the middle by himself, but he knows he doesn't want to be stuck on that bottom side as they're 3 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Ian's going to work that side draft out of turn 2. It's still 3 wide for the lead. Not too much, buddy. Down the back straightaway. Oh, contact going into 3. I don't know who's up on the top side there. We're going to have to go take a look. I think it was the 06 of David Sheets. Didn't realize he couldn't come down, get to the door of Ian. They yell, keep it straight as they come out of turn 4. Kind of down low by himself as Ian Martin moves to the 3rd lane. 3 wide once again into 1 and 2. Well, I guess if I can't be in it, they're going to make a show for me through turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide for 2 rows as they come out of turn 2. Ian Martin going to fall back as the 12 of Sean Hill slides up in front of him. Sean Hill's got to slide back down as they come down the back straightaway. Ian Martin on the top side. Kind of down low as they head into turn number 3. Winker in that number 51. He's going to roll that middle lane through turn number 3 and 4 behind Sean Hill as Ian Martin tries to work the high side. He's going to need a little help as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side out of turn number 4 coming across the line. It's going to be Sean Hill out front as they come across the line. 26 laps to go. 26 to go as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Still 3 wide up at the front as Ian gets the run into turn number 1 and 2 on the high side. Ian needs that 06 of David Sheets on his bumper as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He's got some help as Winker comes up to the top. Kevin Winker to the top of the track behind Ian Martin. They got the edge into turn number 3. Top side starting to get some momentum up in that third lane as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Coming to the start-finish line, the 7 of Danny Barnes continues to blink. Middle lane has the advantage coming to the line, but it's going to be 3 wide for the lead as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Good racing up here at the front as they continue to run 3 wide. We're going to jump back up here. Let's jump on, I don't want to jump on Barnes. Jump on Sheets as Ian Martin might have just grazed the wall a little bit up on the high side as they come down the back straightaway. Sean Hill all by himself in the middle. Sean Hill in the middle by himself. He should be all right if he can grab that side draft of the 11 of Kenneth as they come out of turn 4. Sean Hill is going to get the run out of 4 should he lead at the line this time by. Ooh, we got a little bit of moving around there for the 19 of Schulte. Schulte saves it as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide up at the front as we watch these guys battle it out. Are they going to make 3 rows? They're going to make 3 rows of 3 wide coming out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Good racing so far here as they come down the back straightaway. Still 2 and 3 wide. 3 wide into turn number 3. Ian Martin on the high side. Sean Hill in the middle. He's got help coming back as they're side by side on a turn 4. Kenneth fighting hard down low as they head towards the line. It's going to be Sean Hill this time by. 23 laps to go. We got 3 rows of 3 wide. Will they try to make it 4? 4 wide. Through turn number 1 and 2. 4. Now we're going to work on 4 rows of 3 wide. Who is that up on the top side? Let's see if we can figure it out. Let's see, behind the 28. That is the 18 of Michael Eden, who's thinking about taking it 3 wide for a 4th row, but he goes ahead and backs out of it. Up at the front as Ian Martin tries to work that side draft as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to have Winker give him a big push out of turn 4. Coming to the line. Winker's never ran the street stocks here, so he is learning as they go, and it looks like it's getting better. Rance, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide. 3 wide for 3 rows still. It's been like this. It's been this way for quite a few laps now as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. We're going to jump on Sean. You can just see how it looks as he's losing the edge. Ian Martin's going to drop down. Ian Martin out to the point as he drops in front of Sean Hill. That's going to leave Winker up at the top side. Winker's going to need some help. Can he find some similar help to what he gave to Ian as they come down the front straightaway? Here comes Sean Hill looking low on Ian Martin as they come towards turn number 1. Ian's going to hold him low into turn number 1. Sean's going to try and push up. Oh, Sean gets him. Sean gets him into turn 1, trying to keep him up the track. Ian with the save as they come out of turn 2. Bold move by Sean to move underneath Ian Martin and then keep him up the track to keep that middle lane. That middle lane is a hot commodity here as they come down the back straightaway towards turn number 3. Ian's going to have a little bit of edge into turn 3, but they're going to pull even as they're side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Nobody says a word when somebody says, does the side draft work? Yes. Yes, the side draft works. As they come out of turn 4, Ian Martin's going to pull the side draft. They're 3 wide across the line again. I'll tell you what, I can't help but be impressed by Kenneth down in that bottom lane. That is not the preferred lane. He's holding strong as they're still 3 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Ooh, the 7 of Danny got a little wobbly there as they come out of turn 2. They're 3 wide. Are they? Let's take a look from the blimp. They are 4 wide down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. 4 wide. 4 wide back there for that 5th position as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. The 1's going to go ahead and back out. Not much of a choice. It's a 51 of Winker going the wrong way. 4 wide now for that 4th position as they come down the front straightaway. 4 wide, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Ian Martin on the high side. That was Chris sticking it up the middle, making it 4 wide as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Back to 3 wide. Yeah, right, Thrash? Definitely. We know how it is. As they come down the back straightaway, they're back down to 3 wide. Look at Chris. Chris up 11 spots as he leads them into turn number 3 and 4 on the high side. Chris all by himself in that number 5 up high as they slide 3 wide through turn number 3 and 4. Looks like they're tired of... Oh, wow. What a save by John Ernst as he's sideways out of turn number 3. John Ernst makes a big save at that number 71 as that thing got loose on him as they come down the front straightaway. They're 3 wide for second as Sean Hill leads the pack through turn number 1 and 2. Ian Martin has dropped back to that 13. Oh, Ian into the wall. Ian into the... Oh! Oh. Ian Martin and... I can't really tell. Yep. Ian comes down to work the side. Oh, that one's on Ian. Ian expecting Jeffrey to stay high or stay low, and Jeffrey kept it in the middle. It's Ian Martin is done for this one, I believe, as he had to take the tow. Ian and Mark. Mark comes in late. Let's go take another look at... Oh, Vondell was way back. Ian didn't realize it was coming down. Oh. All right, so caution flag number 1 on the night as we got 17 laps to go. That takes out 3 cars. Jeff is smoking. I think Jeff is done for the night in that one. As we got a lot of people coming on pit road. Let's see if these guys remember to turn off the gas. Because I'll tell you what, you don't want to get stuck down on pit road trying to getting stuck with gas because it takes forever in these street stocks. We're going to have at least one more lap of pace in here as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Good racing so far here tonight. Great racing. As we got Danny Barnes, John Ernst, and Kevin Winker out in front. Everybody else came onto pit road. A lot of these guys aren't used to running these street stocks. They must have assumed there was some tire wear here, but there really isn't. But you are on edge with these. They're sideways. They slide around, but really the tire wear is really good. As it looks like we're going to have 11 cars left in this one. And I'll tell you what, I bet you we could throw a blanket over all of them at the end of this if they make it to the checkered flag. It's going to be a wild finish here as Danny is leading the field in that number 7. How about that save by John Ernst coming out of turn 4 sideways in traffic. What a save by him here tonight, as he is going to be starting in that second spot. Kevin Winker in third. Ugh. Should be one to go this time by, as they come across the line. Should be one to go. It's going to be 15 laps to go as they cross the line. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. As Danny is going to lead them to the green flag for a 14-lap shootout. Lap shootout. Schultz is going to be at the back of the pack. He might feel a little more comfortable there. He's still got a huge opportunity here. He's just got to make it to the end.